Okay, is Umbra leading the way?
Looks that way, yes.
Hell yeah.
We gotta go single file, it looks.
Well, that's as far as you can see with Tal'Daro's light.
So, Tal'Daroi in the middle, in the front.
Or just have a light, otherwise I'd be happy to go front. So.
Walk it has a light.
Locket has a torch. So do we want to begin and end with light?
That would make sense.
I'm just really excited to stab things.
I'm bringing up the rear.
How about Tal'Daroi follows behind Umbra? So
Yeah!
Umbra can dart ahead.
I approve.
Move up, Umbra.
But then interact towards the end there. That makes sense.
Okay.
But I want to share a space with Mr. Muscles McBeard.
Enough room in this tunnel, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can see about that far into the tunnel with your light.
Well, I think we're going to keep moving forward. I mean, I don't...
Uh-huh.
We can move our tiles if you want, but yeah, like that.
Tal'Daroi can try to reach his spear over Umbra's head.
Alright, we'll pick up with you guys right here. So everybody move in, where you want to be on that tunnel.
I guess I would actually be there. I'm sorry.
This space is open.
I think that was supposed to be interact, but I can be there. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
What?
And walk it, you coming along?
Yep.
Annie.
Watch
Sorry.
out, Mike. She doesn't care. She's gonna sit out at the sacrificial altar.
Oh, I meant to look at that. Damn it. Oh well.
Alright,
That was-
you guys come into a new room.
Is that a shark clown?
Shark clown.
Shark clown! So this is what you see.
No, upon zooming in.
It's a bar!
You see some, this narrow passage is about 10 feet high in most places with rough, irregular walls. You see protruding spurs on the walls that are coated in dried blood. And you come into a star-shaped cavern ahead that has many clefts in its walls. Only 2 across the cavern seem large enough to traverse. 3 zombies lurch about the area. One is costumed like a lady in a frilly dress and thick makeup. There's a halfling that's costumed as a jester with jingling bells on its collars and sleeves. The last appears to be a full-sized brown bear, since reanimated as a zombie, and it's waddling around with a small hat on its head.
Huh.
There.
Umbra, give me a perception check.
Wonk.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
Alright.
the shortest and I'm in the back, so I can't see a dang
You don't see any of this.
So as you enter
Zombie
Umbra,
circus.
you can see that the halfling jester sort of does a small jerky somersault, roughly in your direction. And then hops back a step, and a rough sort of ta-da that causes him to lose his balance and collapse onto the floor.
I want his jingle bells.
The one in the frilly dress moves beside him and picks him up. The bear
Says, are we going to deal with these guys or what?
rumbles back a few steps.
They seem to be more.
Seems to be their initiative count.
I know.
Yo, face. Isn't as pretty as mine. I'm Princess Pirate Puppy.
They seem to be
What?
Are we rolling new initiative then, Matt? Or
more air.
Yep. The jester stumbles forward towards Umbra.
Again?
Yep. And then lunges and attacks.
Sorry, are we,
And misses. So that's initiative now.
right, okay.
We reroll.
Yep.
Hey! I'm good at initiative.
I'm mediocre at initiative.
I'm actually not
I'm
terrible.
lousy at initiative.
Considering I have a +1.
What's
I
this
rolled
one
initiative, I
from?
promise.
For some reason, ordnance wasn't included.
But I did it right. I still get my own token? God.
Why is my entire name under my token? In the list.
Okay, Umbra, you're up first.
Yeah, I am. 2 stabs.
13. Why is he going behind that?
That's true, I should go before walking.
Okay, so both of those hit.
I'm aiming for the head. I want his hat.
Okay, well you slash him pretty effectively, but you can even grab the hat off at the top of his head.
Yeah!
With your offhand?
In the knife hand. Alright, I'll drop it behind me to get it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt, I'm going after Walk It right now, which I think is a mistake.
That is a mistake.
How could you?
Talderoy.
We've kind of got a choke point here. Is there any way I could have gotten around this guy?
Not really.
Alright, cool. Not gonna worry about it.
Do I have reach?
With the boar spear, I believe you do. Oh wait, no you don't. No you don't. You can javelin him though.
I suppose. Javelin. I can't tell Umbra to duck and then just spear over her. Javelin attack.
Well, that's a hit. All right. Ordnance.
Ordnance mumbles something about not having fought so much undead since the war, and doesn't do very much damage.
Whoa.
You burn the jester slightly. All right. And that brings us to
Right.
Walk It.
Wait, real quick, can I go here, yes or no?
Sure, if you want.
Getting out of the way for some folks that might be able to get a clear line of sight.
Sure, Walk It.
Walking can't see anything but hears fire and is like, guys, what's happening?
Zombie circus.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. Can I move up? There's really not a lot I can do.
You can move up a little bit, but not far.
Yeah.
Small. Small.
That make it Rodrock's turn?
Yeah, I think so. There's really nothing I can do. I'm not in a position
Yeah, I
to
was
do
like,
much
can
of
Serana
anything.
delay her action
Sure.
until her next turn and attack a whole lot whenever she's actually in the room? Because otherwise, anybody's gonna get hurt.
Okay. So laying that. Darwin, your turn.
I'm trying to think. How fast can you...
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
That is not on the sheet. Okay. I'll go ahead and Sacred Flame him until I can. I'm gonna move up just next to Tal'Darai. And
Okay.
then Sacred Flame the Jester.
That's not a place.
That's not a place.
We're in the tunnel here.
We're in a tunnel.
Okay.
That's a place.
That's a place. Move up a
The
little bit.
zombie sort of catapults. He catapults out of the way of your sacred flame.
I don't like that.
All right, that makes it Zeronorok's. Well, okay, Zeronorok has a chance to enter if she wants. Otherwise, it's a zombie turn.
Wait, hold on. Where? How can Zeronorok enter?
She can enter the initiative if she wants.
Oh, but she cannot enter the room.
No.
Okay, well then, no.
Okay, in which case it is zombie turn. The zombie next to Umbra attacks again. All right, the zombie hits Umbra apparently. Finally, you take 4 bludgeoning damage, Alex.
Bah humbug.
There's a nearby zombie that stumbles forward, squeezes against and attempts to grab you as well. What's your AC?
17.
You take 4 more bludgeoning damage. And the bear just sort of trots up, looking curiously at you, all of you, through glossy dead eyes. Alright, Umbra.
This guy's short.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and kick him back a square. What type of action is bull rushing?
Probably an action.
Yeah, it's just like opposed strengths.
Sure.
Shoving a creature. Using the attack action, you can either make a special melee attack to shove a creature or to knock it prone and push it away from, or push it away from you. Target of the shove must be no more than 1 size larger than you, must be within reach. Strength athletics, contested by strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Crap. Because I bet this guy's really dexterous, and I have to use my athletics.
Okay. What was your score? Go ahead and roll.
Alright. I'm going to make an athletics check to punt this guy 5 feet back.
You succeed.
Yeah.
All right. Zeronorok, do you want to go ahead and enter in the initiative now?
Is Zeronorok coming to the room? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. You charge forward in the middle of a couple of zombies.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna hit whoever I can hit.
All right.
And will I be able to run elsewhere, or just?
Do you want to go after the jester?
Am I going to be able to see, to hide out somewhere?
Probably not hide, but you can dash back and provoke an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay. Sure, I'll run that risk.
Okay. And go ahead and give me a perception check as you're entering.
Oh, okay. What's my attack?
Oh, the attack is fine. You smash the jester into little bits. Okay.
Dibs on the hat.
This looks like normal zombies doing normal zombie circus things.
It appears to be. Alright, Talderoy.
Let's see. Little guy down. Yes, line effect to the fair. Y'all are in my way. Forward to attack. The lady and say, keep moving.
Javelining the lady. Okay. That is a miss. You miss it and it clatters against the rock on the other side of the hall. All right, Bill.
I'm gonna say, don't stay choked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that provokes stand up or not, but I'm going
Nope.
there.
We can move through the square.
We can move through friendly squares, can't we?
Uh-huh.
Right, so I'm moving to there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to bash this chick's head open with my mace. Or my morning star, rather. Pardon me. Sorry.
Jesus.
Yep, that'll do it. Probably doesn't kill her. But Ordnance ducks around the corner, reaches the morning star over his head, and brings it right down onto her shoulder.
Yes, you do.
Ordnance is incapable of winking.
Okay,
That's my
you
turn. I mean, I'm not
smashed.
taking my second wind yet. That's my turn. I'm gonna
Sure.
drink more wine. Be right back. My AC is 17 if it comes up.
All right, walk it.
Can I move here?
Where is here?
There. Can I move there?
Um,
Where is
I can't
do you have a move
tell.
speed of 30?
25.
You'll need to dash to get there.
Okay.
Is she
Do
gonna
I have
jump
one more
there?
action after the dash, or
Well, that'll be your whole turn, pretty much. You've got a bonus action.
I catch you lately?
Hooray!
And I tell the bear, bring it on,
What's that?
bucko.
Okay.
All right, that makes
I'm
it
gonna take on a bear.
another turn. A fast-moving armored figure rushes out of the darkness
Yay!
I don't
towards Ordnance.
Wait, what the hell is that thing?
He swings a great sword down onto Ordnance.
Swell. What is he?
He
Sorry,
appears
swell,
to
what
be a very well taken care of zombie.
Great.
What is Ordnance AC?
17.
All right. So he swings forward with the blade. You said it was 17?
Yes, sir. 17.
The blade skates against the front of your chest armor as you turn around and jump out of the way. It was a very narrow miss. He says, "Ugh, what are the metal men?" He holds back the greatsword. That
Is
makes
he wearing
it.
metal armor by any chance?
What's that?
Is he wearing metal armor by any chance?
Heavy armor.
He is wearing metal armor.
Cool.
All right, Darwin.
Okay, and I can move up here, yes.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stabby the lady zombie.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a hit. All right, you slash open her midsection, making it zombie turns. The lady zombie attacks Darwin and deals her 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
The bear zombie attacks Walk It. Walk It, what is your AC?
My AC is 13.
All right, it hits you for 4 damage.
13. Get out of there.
It hits you for 4 damage.
Okay.
Why aren't you a bear?
I'm getting there.
All in good time. Umbra, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink of water.
So while he's gone, we deal everything 100 points of damage, right?
Agreed.
Agreed.
All it was like is just shreds everybody.
Real quick, while he's gone,
Where's the page?
I'm the best at things.
I can only do it once, so I wanna. If I'm gonna change, then I wanna make it.
Makes sense.
I don't know if this is like the last big fight or something, so
I have no idea.
I don't know if I should do it or not.
I've only been playing for 2 3/4 hours.
Yeah, and this doesn't look like it's the end of the dungeon.
No, I don't think so.
But if I know anything from campaigning my own games, is that parties have, at least the parties with Alex in them, that generally have a really easy time at finding all of my big bosses, like, immediately as soon as they enter into the dungeon.
Alright, Alex, what's going on?
Alright. I'm gonna be stabbing a zombie lady a couple of times. Do. Stab. I think I hit.
That's your one.
Twice.
I didn't do it. I wasn't me.
Well, that's your one too then.
But it wasn't me though.
Doesn't matter.
I won. Myself.
So yeah, you dig it into the neck of the zombie and bring it into the wall, and just sort of, bam! One last slat, like smash against the wall, and its brain splatters all over.
Woot.
On the first attack or the second?
Second attack.
Yeah.
Zeranorok.
I will then move.
Sure, good.
What? I'm sorry?
There.
Okay. Zeranorok.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. I guess. Are you wanting to talk to this bear, or do we need to take it out?
Oh, no, take it out. It's a zombie.
Like, that's a serious question. And
Yeah.
are you
It's a
wanting
zombie.
to
I don't talk to
the
zombies.
zombie
I
bear,
kill
or
them.
should I take it out?
Yeah,
Take it out.
kill
Okay,
it.
great.
Kill it dead.
Kill it dead.
So I'm gonna run over and attack the bear.
Bears are shitty conversationalists. Murder it.
Animals, I don't know which one she does and doesn't talk to.
No. Zombie bears are shitty conversationalists.
Go ahead.
Normal bears are just fine. As long as you get them a picnic basket first.
Oh, picnic basket.
You know, with the picnic basket.
Zombie.
Okay.
If that's gonna hit,
Okay.
and a die
Is
6.
that a sneak attack?
Yeah. Christ, you just roll max damage constantly on that.
Nope.
Well, you smash it into one of its kneecaps, one of its big bare kneecaps, and just pulverize the entire leg off. So there's that.
Good thing it has 3 more.
Yeah. Talderoy.
Oh, do I also am I able to dash away somewhere safely?
You can dash. It's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, though.
Okay, I'll stay there.
Yep. Talderoy.
Screams in rage. And rushes out and stabs the bear with a warrior. Or spear. And then there's the rage bonus.
Yikes. Yikes.
Christ.
Plus
Okay.
Rage.
Donk.
Temporary blinking light out as the glowing end of the spear plunges into the bear.
Okay. You drive it straight into the ground, of sort of a, "Ugh! Ugh!" And it's just like falling apart around you as you beat it into the ground, but it's still roughly keeping itself together. It's mostly rib cage now, along with skeletal paws that are reaching out and sort of clawing out against you. Alright, Ordnance.
Ordnance is gonna. I know flanking isn't really a thing, but I'm stepping over to here for this guy.
Okay,
I'm casting Shocking Grasp. I do have advantage on this roll because he's wearing metal armor.
sure.
So
Nice.
that's, I guess, 8 damage, and he cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
That's fine. Okay,
Ordnance
so
ducks to the side, reaches out with the hand that isn't holding the Morning Star, grabs its face, lightning courses over it. It doesn't annihilate it the way I presume the way the last time I did this did, but it still hurts it quite a bit.
Yeah, you just sort of shock it, and its whole body sort of jerks spasmodically, but then it bashes your hand away. It says, no. And now I'm gonna die a second time.
Very soon, Ordnance says.
Alright, walk it.
Walking uses her action, she uses Wild Shape, and turns into a direwolf.
Okay.
That's large. You might shove Darwin out of the way with that, or Talderoy. Like, you're gonna take up a 10-foot square.
Are direwolves large?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they 10 by 10 large or 5 by 10 large?
I think there's only 10 by 10 large these days, but I guess I'm not sure.
It just says
I might be wrong.
Yeah, there's only 10 by 10 large.
Okay.
Give me a second, I'm working on it.
I can actually use it twice too, which is really exciting.
Wait a minute, where did I save that? Okay, portraits, okay. Oh, I just missed it. Okay.
Come at me, bro.
You can control it
In
now.
my wolf language.
You can control that now.
Awesome.
That token.
That's beautiful.
You're welcome. So that there's a direwolf then. Are you attacking it?
That's my whole action.
To turn, really?
I think so.
I thought it was a bonus. I'll take a look.
Yeah, I'll look up too.
Regardless, it is now the zombie's turn. I'll do that in a second. Wild shape. Oh, it is an action. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, well that's you for the turn then. I should lay lead direwolf. Zombie. The big zombie swings its blade around in a big arc and slashes out an ordnance and misses. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. He's reckless attacking. What am I kidding? Oh my god, he crits ordnance.
That's unfortunate.
Bill, you've been critted.
I've been critted. Really? Swell. How much?
Bill, you take 17 points of slashing damage.
Seriously? Alright, I'm unconscious.
Alright. So he takes the
How
blade,
far
just
away am I?
slams it at an ordnance, and just bashes him into the wall, slicing into his, like, wooden chest, and
I had
kicks him
16
off the blade.
I'm not dead, I'm unconscious, but that's
Yeah.
the closest to what I've got.
That'll work.
Ordnance just sort of collapses to the ground in a heap.
I can't see. There are 3 dots on my map.
What?
Alright. He yanks the blade out and says, alright, who else is interested in meeting their end? Darwin.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh, I don't know that I'm looking at the
It's not a spell. It's more possibility.
We don't keep track of negative hit points anymore, right? It's just...
Yeah, it's just death saves.
It's only if you take massive damage, which is...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Which is more than, like,
Are you talking about preserve life?
Yeah.
which is more than
Yeah,
half your hit
leftover
points,
equal.
basically.
I think it's your whole hit points, actually. I'm looking at
Yeah,
it.
it's something like that.
Preserve life, choose creatures within 30 feet Yeah.
It's basically like any damage you take after you get knocked out, you take a death failure.
You're taking an automatic failure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna.
Whatever. I'm nowhere near whatever it is. So.
I'm gonna move over here, just kind of out of the guy's way, and preserve life for ordnance.
Okay. That does provoke an attack of opportunity.
It does.
Yep.
If she leaves, yeah.
But
If I move.
yeah, the zombie just swipes out and misses though. So.
Okay. He's not next to me though.
He was.
Yeah, you moved from diagonal. Yeah.
No, I didn't move diagonally. I was right here.
Well, you moved from his diagonal.
The bear could attack the bag.
Oh. The bear. Okay.
On account of it being a bear.
Uh huh.
I didn't know how close the bear was. I thought it was just a picture.
Okay. And you're using preserve life.
Yes.
What does that do?
That's her.
My class ability.
Uh-huh.
It is divide HP. Well, here I'm just pretty much heal. Well,
Uh-huh.
I can heal Umbra a little bit too.
Heal.
I'm not below half health. Is it gonna work on me?
So, number of damage. Number of hit points.
5 times.
Five times her cleric level. But she has to divide those hit points among anybody human to heal.
What are you talking about? Oh, it must be a domain for
There's a channel energy of the life domain.
for life. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Channel
I apologize.
energy.
Yeah, that's totally a thing.
All right. Umbra.
Wait, how many hit points do I get? though?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it all to him.
All 10? Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a step behind this guy. Say, I try to die a little death every day.
That's prone. That's what that means.
I like that a lot.
And then I'm gonna try and stab him 3 times because screw that guy.
Sure.
Yikes!
Okay. Well, that is 2 hits. 9.
Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
So 14 points of damage. It looks like you hit him with the second 2 attacks.
And I'm all out of key until I take a short rest.
All right. That brings us around to Zeranorok to Kundarak.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay, whoa. That is a real big wolf. I'm gonna take out the rest of the bear.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
An 8 does hit. You manage to finish off the bear.
Wow.
How do you finish off the bear?
I guess I bash its head in.
Really? I don't get to hit the bear at all?
I'm sorry. There's still the more intense zombie over there.
Yeah, I'll come bite his head off.
Tal'Dorei.
Sorry.
All my fun.
Sorry.
Down, and leaps over the werewolf. And charges
Okay.
I don't get no respect.
I can't get no
Satisfaction.
as a dire wolf.
But the dire wolf escaped space.
Okay, that is 7 damage to the big zombie.
Oh, did he throw?
7 is your minimum damage. With rage, that's nice.
Whoa.
Jiminy cricket.
Oh, it's a 9. Holy fuck.
And his charging.
How is that
That's
9? That is ridiculous.
I have no idea.
Sure, probably just would be advantage in the elevator.
I think it might already include the rage damage because you clicked the rage button, so it might already be adding it in.
I don't know if I have rage correct.
Oh, okay. You only rolled 1-3. Okay, or you only rolled 1-1, and it gives you the red circle for.
Oh.
Or just
yeah, I was gonna say,
1-1.
There's no way that's 7 on 2 ones. But yeah, that probably does work. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So 6. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, 9 damage. Okay. All right, 9 effective damage. Where did you move to, Brad?
There. You should move 1 space over so there's enough room for walking.
Yep. Other way.
Face up.
Clearly that's not it. Yeah, there
Or
you go.
that.
Ordnance.
I was wondering how that was going to work.
Alright, Ordnance stands up, uses its second wind, regains 8 hit points,
Nice.
and it just kind of grabs one of its enormous hands around its chest, and you hear just electrical firing, and parts of it start to pull itself back together. And then it tries to shocking grasp this motherfucker yet one more time.
Rad.
So, buzzed. I do get advantage, so I do have the 22.
Nice. Okay, well that's 7 lightning damage then.
Again, I reach out to it, I grab its face, and I shout, "It will take more than that, sir."
All right.
What is Alex eating?
Walk it. Alex is not eating walk it. Alex is eating food, and it's now Alex's turn. I mean, Anne's turn rather.
What the hell is
Right.
that?
It's puppy princess bites.
Apparently so.
It's a Scooby snack.
It's made of chickpea flour, soybean oil, sugar, salt, blah blah blah.
Right.
So Walk Up moves up here and tries to bite the guy.
Got, like,
Okay.
dried cheese and-
Does that hit?
Yes it does.
Cool. What's that? That plus. He deals 10 damage.
Nice. All right, you dig your
And
teeth into his flesh.
he must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
DC what?
13.
Well, he fails it. He gets knocked prone.
Excellent work.
She just snarls.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes it his turn. As a move action, he's going to stand up. And
Now, what's the move?
he is going to what is he going to do? Twist his blade around and try to jab it back into Umbra. Saying, if I'm going to go out, if I'm going to die, I'm taking someone with me. But he misses Umbra. So he turns around and like jabs the greatsword in your direction, but you manage to jump out of the way. Darwin. Your turn, Jessica.
I had mute on and I was talking.
Oh.
Oopsie daisy.
I'm gonna sacred flame the shit out of him.
Okay. He fails his save.
Woohoo! Yes.
Yikes.
Nice. Umbra?
I'm gonna stab him twice.
So Radiant Flame erupts across the skin of this zombie. He's like, "Rah!" And Umbra, go ahead.
I'm gonna try stabbing him twice.
Okay.
So. And so.
So the first one misses. Second one, you manage to land hit home.
Sounds good.
You drive him down to a knee. Ah! He stands back up. Zeronarok,
Yes.
your turn.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm running over, I'm whacking him, and then I'm running.
Okay.
Oh, hey, she's back.
All right.
Hasty.
All right.
We love you, Hasty.
Are you going for the kill, Margaret?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. You slam your mace right through his head, and send the bone shards scattering across the cave floor. He is down.
Ordnance takes a moment, leans against the wall, sort of pats itself over, makes sure nothing is too seriously damaged. Nods, and then begins to take a look at the zombies. Do these all look like a... Does this guy look like a Carnathi soldier of some kind, or something else?
The guy you were just fighting, he looks like a properly made Carnathi zombie. One that still retains
old
its
school.
intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What kind of armor is he wearing, real quick?
He is wearing probably scale mail.
Uh-huh. Is he now?
I get all of the big stuff.
He's wearing scale?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I put his scale mail on. So I rip it off. I begin to take off the chain shirt, put it in my bag, and attach chunks of this scale mail to myself. My armor class is now 18. That's right.
Jesus Christ, man.
Higher AC.
You're the one who gave him the scale mail.
I know.
You're the one who let me take my second level in fighter.
It's fine. So, there are 2 exits, north, south, and Direwolf.
Go get Dennis.
Dennis turned into a Direwolf.
What's going on with my
No, that was Kit.
AC? Why don't I have...
I'm staying a direwolf.
Mm-hmm. How long do you get to stay a Direwolf?
I could stay. I think it's an hour at
Okay.
the moment.
Player's handbook.
That's fine.
That's not going to be very helpful for you, though, without squeeze.
Yeah, can walk it fit through anything?
She can squeeze through the tunnels.
I
Right,
haven't
so
been working in a
my
while, and I'm really
scale
excited.
mail is 45 pounds. Really? Who wants to hold my
I'll take
chain
it.
mail?
The chain shirt.
I can't. I refuse.
I'll take the chain shirt.
You got it, buddy.
You might not see
After
any
level
profits
rebel
from it.
down.
That's
Tall
fine.
droid can
I
carry
just don't
it.
have enough-
Yeah, I'll break it.
I just don't have enough weight to carry that and wear scale mail.
Yeah. How much does a chain shirt weigh?
20 pounds. That's right. Scale is just 45 pounds. It's a big deal.
Yeah, scale's a lot heavier.
Always carry max listed at 55, but that's
Tall droid has large carrying capacity. He can carry it.
Yeah, let Tal'Dorei carry it.
That's fine. Ordnance, I mean, we'll presume it's a coherent chain shirt despite my flavor.
Yep.
So yeah, my AC is now 18. 4 points for scale mail, 2 points for dexterity, 1 point for being a Warforged, and 1 point for being a fighter with defensive style.
Yep.
There's a reason I took a level of fighter, man. A level of fighter is going to make my life so much more fun. How much experience are we done yet? Are we still
Not yet.
Like a lot, though.
We'll deal with that soon. But for now, where are you guys headed? North, south? Come on, we gotta go.
South. Always go left.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so heading south. you come into a tunnel that's pretty tight. There's direwolf squeezing. And you come out over here.
Sounds good. I'll plug it there.
What? I'm coming. Ah!
Okay, so this passage opens to an enormous cavern illuminated by several guttering torches set in sconces on the wall. So, congratulations. This is now a visible area.
Wonderful. There's a zombie there. I see him.
Or is it?
Well, I don't know. It's got the zombie token. I only have one thing to say about this.
You make an interesting point, Bill, but I would like to present the following rebuttal.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Hang on, I'm rebutting.
I'm waiting. I can't hear shit.
It hasn't loaded yet.
Well, be faster. Be faster. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
That's enough.
I
I have a rebuttal.
Yeah?
Anyway, the floor is uneven, and the ceiling is 40 feet up. 3 flat boulders near the passage serve as tables for human corpses. Severed body parts sit in baskets by the corpses, covered in dry gore. A figure in a dark hood stands by the third table, its back to you. Matted hair just from the hood, and the figure holds a bone needle threaded
This guy?
with dark cord in its hand. Yeah, it's that guy. Farther in, a stone stair climbs the wall on the right, ending near the ceiling. A stone slab, like a counter, juts from the wall across the room from the base of the stairs. It holds saws, knives, and other tools. 4 skeletons stand beyond this tool bench, guarding a wide passage that exits to the west. So you can pretty clearly see that. There's also a person standing before the bench, currently sifting through tools, and you can see another skeleton behind the other 4 with glowing green eyes and a massive 10-foot tall skeleton standing in front of the bench.
Good times all around. I'm going to take a step forward.
Okay.
And on the off chance that people don't just want things to go really bad, I'm going to say, are any of you in charge here?
The person in the hood turns around, goes, "Ugh."
That's not what I asked.
Yeah. It's not a good answer. But with that shout, the person near the bench up above
Yeah.
turns around. Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Turns around and says, "Who? Why have you come?"
We were investigating reports of a plague. It looks as though instead of a plague, what we have is a necromancer of some kind.
What?
Why are you here? Just leave me alone. Or wait. Are you the people with the eye? Have you seen the eye as well? The one that stares into your brain. The one that stares through you.
I'm not an expert in humanoid psychology, but it appears to be he doesn't appear to be well.
No, he's
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Let's kill him.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
How does leaping work?
He looks frightened, extremely frightened, and begins to skitter back behind his skeletons and says, "No!
You want to what?
Stop! Go away!" And begins to run. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, athletics check.
Word, I love a good initiative. Like everything I want in life. Do.
Look at you.
Man, Ordnance goes
man.
first.
You took my mojo.
Sorry, by that I mean what?
Hand me the PHP. I don't know if I use the Direwolf's decks or my deck.
Direwolves. The only you keep your own int, whiz, and cha, I think, but I think all the physical stats. I think that's right. I guess I'm not sure.
Wild shape.
It's gonna be up there.
What? No, it wouldn't. It's wild shape.
Hasty, we can't. I can't.
Your remaining statistics are replaced by the stats of the beast. You retain alignment, personality, int, whiz, cha.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
You also retain all your skill and saving throw proficiencies.
Does anybody else know what Hasty posted in the chat? Is anybody else watching the chat? I can't click on it or it will dick up the stream.
Let me check the...
That's my initiative.
Elsa starts bleating? Wait,
5?
Elsa Panty
Who the
Road.
hell is Elsa?
5. Well, I'm squeezing through a tunnel and
I'm behind everybody, even though I'm a direwolf.
Let it go. Let it go.
No. The video he posted was Let It Goat.
I know. So you know what's great about Let It Go? It doesn't scan. It's not its fault. It's totally ABAB, okay? Like, it's not actually a problem. But the words, right? Let it go, I'm one with the wind and sky. I swear to God, Aaron and I are sitting in the movie theater. We see that and we look at each other and both said, snow? Like, shouldn't that have been snow? Like, it's not, right? It's ABAB. Let it go, I'm one with wind and sky. Let it go. You'll never see me cry. It does scan, but it feels pretty weird.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm with
know.
you there.
Right after we saw it, Bob posted the lyrics on my Facebook, so all I hear is actually Bob singing the lyrics.
Okay, whose initiatives are we missing? We're missing Darwin.
You've
Sorry,
got
thank you.
Darwin has 11.
Oh, wait, plus 4, so 15.
What?
We're missing, are we missing, Walkett? Okay, and Zoranarok.
Gotta walk in
Yeah,
that
I
pocket.
got.
Go, Zeke, go.
I rolled.
Yeah,
I got a
just taking
5.
next now.
Yeah, say hi to Becky for me too, Josh.
Yeah, say hello to Becky to me for as well. Definitely.
And boy, well, I don't think he knows me.
Alright, so first up is the Carnathy skeleton.
Which one is that? Is that the huge one? This guy.
No, that's the skeleton that's behind the rest of the skeletons.
This guy?
Yep.
Cool. He's pretty far away from me, so I don't care.
He is pretty far away from you. Alright, he unsheaths a pair of scimitars and moves forward and disappears sort of behind one of the staircases.
She can hear us. Becky can hear us? What?
What? Hi, Becky!
Sorry. Apparently
Hello,
Becky.
Becky! It's
He
been
says
a
hello
long
back
time
to all
since
of
we've
us.
talked, but I miss you.
Erin isn't here, or she would say hi, I'm sure.
Anyway, the Carnathy skeleton disappears into the darkness in the stairwell. Ordnance.
Ordnance. I'm sorry, that's me. I apologize.
That's okay.
This dude in front of me, what's he look like?
He looks like a skeleton in a hood. Or, I'm sorry, a zombie in a hood.
Alright, I'm moving to here. And I'm going to shout at everyone else, I have this one. And I'm casting Witch Bolt. I pull a twig from a tree that has been struck by lightning out of my component pouch. And I undoubtedly miss horribly. Yeah. How's that do?
11 to hit a zombie.
That's what I got. That's
You hit.
what I rolled. Excellent. He takes a d12 of damage.
Okay. Alright.
6 lightning damage. I hold the twig out with my left hand, and shut up, Jessica. There's a burst of lightning that covers it completely, and I clutch the hand here as I put the twig back in my pocket. The lightning is still attached to the zombie from here. I say, I have this one.
Okay.
I can keep hitting him for a d12 of damage every turn unless something stops me.
Fantastic.
No.
Well, that
So
makes it his turn, and he is going to follow the lightning, as you do,
That's fair. That's fair.
and stumble towards you.
Armor class 18, alright?
He
18.
swings
One,
at you.
8.
You just sort of bring up both of your hands and block the blow. Boom! Zombies can't do shit against you anymore.
Same as asleep.
Alright, Darwin.
Jesper can't hear you, you're on mute.
I was figuring out where I was on the
That's fair.
Okay.
How about some Sacred Flame?
That sounds good. I love a good Sacred Flame.
Do I need to roll damage?
Oh, sorry. What are you rolling Sacred Flame against?
The what? The zombie that's over by ordnance.
It fails.
Okay.
So your damage?
Oh.
It failed
I
its
thought you
save.
said it failed its save. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that better than it just not working. Boo!
Oh, that sucks. Oh, someone is drawing on me. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Wait, that was
Sexy
just
mama.
an attack?
Name Kitty
Guys,
Mama.
does
Alright, word,
that
fair
count
enough.
as attack?
It takes the damage of Radiant.
No, does that count as attack?
What?
Because I'm lucky.
It does count as an attack, but it doesn't count as an attack roll. It counts as a damage roll. I'm sorry.
Boo.
Sure. The large skeleton begins to trot out. It comes to about here. It hefts a massive great axe in its arms. And you can see there's two big horns emerging out of its skull. It looks to be a Minotaur skeleton.
I can't
Word.
see the beastie.
I've zoomed out for it on my screen.
Alright,
I
Zeronorok?
zoomed out quite a bit.
It's your
but
turn.
I still don't see the beastie.
So, hang on, where I see
I zoomed out. I can't see. I
So
can
I'm
barely
well far
see
from-
anybody.
It's a great big expansive map.
Oh, okay, but there's a thing here. Okay, I'm gonna run in and I'm going to attack this zombie.
I said I had this one. Why does no one listen to me?
To be fair, there isn't a lot else in the immediate area. That'll change soon, though. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Okay.
Wham.
I
Alright.
assume I roll a d6.
All right. Yes, you do. So 11 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you smash into the back of that zombie. Wham! It is the Skelly's turns.
Josh says us and our background music make for a weird mix with Sons of Anarchy. Just so I'm saying
Skeletons
I'm
all move
sexy.
forward in formation. Rough formation. um, we'll say that's sort of how they fan out. Umbra.
I'm gonna hop up on a table.
Yeah.
And I'm going to so for ranged attacks, when they have the 2 ranges, is the second range with disadvantage?
It is.
All right.
Can somebody get rid of this sexy mama on my face here?
Can somebody fix
But
this?
you are.
Thanks.
Well, that explains that.
All right. I get up on the table
Sure.
and I yes, wait for things to come to me. Don't want to run up my action because that would waste my turn throwing a dart. So I'm just gonna stand there and wait for things to get closer.
I see. Talderoy.
Fucking
Fucking
tight.
Wait.
Talderoy.
Do the Skelemans look like they have ranged attacks?
The skeletons? They appear to have short swords, and a few of them do have short bows, yeah.
Alright.
I can't start 7 feet.
Well, if I'm gonna wait instead, I'm gonna throw a dart at a short bow Skelly.
Okay.
And this is with disadvantage because he's out that way.
Uh-huh. That is a miss.
Alright.
Pings against an armor scrap surrounding his ribcage.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Okay.
is it
Uh, So Talderoy, what are you doing?
Talderoy moves to here
Okay.
and swings with his great axe.
I've got this one though.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's a hit for 7 points of damage. Okay. So that's that. Walk it.
Yes. She is going to squeeze through here
Uh-huh.
and come up here since that's 50 feet, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Alright.
I hold out a hand and say, might want to wait here. The Minotaur won't be able to reach you in time if you hold back. Probably.
The wolf nods his head.
He's probably got a
Suddenly
charge
there's a
attack, and I'm probably
cackling
wrong, but that's what Umbra says.
There's a cackling from the world.
Yeah. All right. Are you stopping there, Walk it?
I am stopping there.
Okay. At this point in time, emerging out of baskets and various body parts around the tables emerges a bunch of hands crawling forth.
Swell.
Oh, that's disgusting.
maybe Umbra can keep one.
Don't suppose one of them provokes.
Nope. One of them does hit you, though. You take 3 slashing damage as one rakes its nails across, leaps up and rakes its nails across your back. What's the direwolf AC?
I'm sorry.
What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
Okay. You take 3 damage as one of the hands hurls itself and batters itself against your side. Basically a rocket punch from a zombie hand. And then one attempts to scrabble up to Darwin, but is really, really impeded. So it's just sort of like, And it doesn't
That's
quite make it. Alright, that's their turns. Bringing us to the Carnathi skeleton. Who is going to emerge up and show up right over here. And brandish both skeletons and wait. Ordnance.
Right. Ordnance is going to take one step forward, which shouldn't provoke it out, if I understand it correctly.
Nope.
And then the lightning, stream of lightning is still holding out towards this guy, so I deal him an automatic 1d12 damage. Bam.
He is dead.
Okay. There's no saves or anything. He just takes it. So
He explodes in lightning.
the lightning stops. Ordnance
It's very the
pulls
silence.
up off the ground. That's my whole turn. Yes, Jessica. That's my whole turn.
Alright, zombie is dead. Darwin.
I'm grabbing additional whiskey. I'll be right back. Jessica, we can't hear you. There
Yeah,
you go.
Brad was asking me how I wanted my pie. Which is not a euphemism. We have pie.
What would that be a euphemism for?
I don't know, because I was talking about the zombie a bit ago. I figured it would come back to bite me.
Well, the zombie did come back to bite you. But
I've been punning a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stab the hand.
He who would pun would pick a pocket.
okay. Stabby stab stab.
Hit attack. Okay.
Okay, the hand is dead.
Woohoo!
You just stab her in the middle, it goes squirm, and then goes still. Alright, that brings us to the Minoskeleton. The Minoskeleton is going to outright charge the Direwolf.
Come at me, bro.
You're gonna wish you hadn't said that.
Oh no.
It gores the middle of your Direwolf chest. Okay. You take 17 points of damage.
I'm so glad I'm a direwolf.
It charges forward, lumbering forward, and brings the horns up into your chest, and just causes you to bleed, and just sends blood arcing across the entire room. Making it Zoranarok's turn.
Yep, so I'm gonna run up and attack that.
The Minotaur?
Yep, the Minotaur.
Okay, you will need to dash to get there, but you can make it.
Alright, great. And I can still attack it?
Uh-huh.
Great.
In fact, I think you can even dash around. Yeah, you can dash around to avoid attack for the crawling claw.
Alright. So does that mean I will also get a sneak attack on it?
You will, if you hit, you will get sneak attack damage. That's right.
Cool.
Go ahead. Ooh, now that actually misses, though.
Oh. Yikes.
Yeah, so you swing your mace out, and it manages to bring its leg up, and you just sort of clack against its foot, and it smashes its leg back down. It's that's gonna be your turn. Skelly turns. One is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move up to Zoranarok. Another one is going to move up to here. And the other two have short bows. Two of them are going to aim arrows at Umbra.
Yikes.
What is Umbra's AC?
17.
Okay. So one of those arrows is going to hit for 5 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
Yep. And Zoranarok is attacked and hit by a skeleton with a short sword, and it deals 5 damage to her, which we'll address as soon as she gets back.
Okay.
Making it Umbra's turn.
Ah.
You took 5 damage. Skeleton got you with the short sword.
Yeah. I know I'm a glutton for punishment, but yeesh. I'm gonna make 2 attacks against the one against the one hand to the left of me and 1 against the hand below me.
Okay, attack. That's a miss. That is also a miss. Holy fuck.
The best of things.
Wow.
I'm just not looking so hot. I pop his tail and hop down behind cover.
Okay.
Matt, I'm sorry. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity from this guy?
It does, yes.
Yeah. Thought
Correct.
it might.
If you're okay with that, are you okay with that, Alex?
Even though I'm up on a table and it's a hand, that provokes.
Yep.
Sorry, I was just. I'm DMing a game like in a week. I wanted to make
No.
sure.
I'm just trying to picture it shooting up
Yep.
off the floor. Like
That's what
a
it's doing.
rocket hand.
So you're okay
Wonderful,
with?
yeah.
You're still moving? Okay. It crits you.
I'm sorry, Alex.
it does 6 bludgeoning damage. Basically, just a rocket punch right to your face.
Alright, boom. Umbra falls down.
I'm sorry.